Galaxy CB radio enthusiast. Here's my Galaxy Dx98vhp, one of my all-time favorite radios. Keeper I'll never ever sell. But I was just wondering if other 98 VHP owners have the same gripe or same issue with their Dx98 VHP. What my problem is, if I turn up the backlighting so I can see it, then it washes out my meter and it makes the meter and the free counter and the channel selector too bright for my liking. And if I turn down the dimmer, then I can't see the backlighting like I would like to. And that's a cool feature, is this backlighting is what I really like about it. So that, compared to my other all-time favorite radio, Keeper, which I'll never sell, which I brought back from the dead, wasn't working when I got it. But I love the backlighting on this because I can read it, and I can turn it all the way up, turn it down. That's kind of cool. You can turn it all the way off. Same with the 98. But I can live with that backlighting. I really like that backlighting. You can read everything as opposed to the 98, which is too bright. And it's still not as bright. Not as bright as that. Let's see. It's about equal. So anyway, I was just wondering if anybody else had the same issue. Other than that, I really enjoy these radios, and I'm sure you do too. Except for the voice changer, it kind of sucks. Unless you turn the mic in all the way off and crack it open. As compared to the Dx99v2, they fixed the voice changer issue, and you can run the mic gain all the way up in the voice changer. It doesn't overdrive. It's actually pretty cool that you can understand it. Well, that's all I can think about. My favorite radio. Got a lot of good reports. Audio quality. I like that feature. I like that feature. That's pretty cool. I highly recommend either one of these radios. Well, to tell you the truth, the 98 gets too hot for my liking. The way it was when I got it, at least. If you talk on it for any kind of time, maybe over 10-15 minutes, it'd get very hot. It actually get hot where it would actually distort the audio and actually shut off. And I have to wait for it to cool down, and then it would be fine again. I don't know if all the 98s do that, or that's how it was tuned and that was a problem. But I'm pretty long-winded, and it'd be fine for somebody that don't talk a lot. But I'm a motor mouth. I get pretty long-winded, and I'll key it down, lock it down for 5 minutes sometimes, maybe more. But not even that, just long conversations would heat it up, just not even long key downs, just a long QSO. And then MOSFETs would get really hot with the power turned down on the dead key or the power turned up. It didn't matter. I didn't run the dead key up on high. I usually don't. I usually keep the dead key down, turn low. But regardless, wherever you set the power, it would get hot. Actually, right now, it's 2 watts with the key all the way, power all the way turned down. And that's how I talk on it a lot, with the mic gain cut back. Yeah, it'd be too loud with the mic gain up to talk any distance, and then you turn the carry up and the mic gain up to keep the clarity. At least that's how I run mine. Well, that's my rant on these Galaxy mobiles on my Astron 70 amp power supply. Which works quite well. A 15 amp draw. Alright.
And the little bird's all tucked in too.
Alright. Yeah, don't draw a whole lot with power turned down. So you could actually run this on a small power supply if you keep the power turned down, the way it's set up right now on this 98. But this is not your average everyday 98. $30-watt setting. There's a 300. It's on the 1000 watt scale. 330. 300-watt scale. 30. Dead key 80. 82. Stock mic. I'll turn the mic gain up. In the corner. The dead key I could adjust a lot higher on the inside, but it's set back at 80. I usually don't run it up that high. 80 watt dead key. 1 is 100, 2 is 200, 3 is 300, 4 is 400. Shh. Shh. Peace, tubers.